Good evening. Yes, I'm back from Manchester, but it was Rishi Sunak's big day. Maybe the biggest opportunity he has between now and the next general election to sell out his stall and to inspire people in this country to go out and vote Conservative next time round. Well, there was one very big moment, albeit it had been very heavily pre-trailed, and it was, of course, unsurprisingly, about HS2. Let's have a look at Rishi's big moment of the day.
I am ending this long-running saga. I am cancelling the rest of the HS2 project. And in its place, we will reinvest every single penny, £36 billion, in hundreds of new transport projects in the North and the Midlands across the country. This means £36 billion of investment in the projects that will make a real difference across our nation. No government has ever developed a more ambitious scheme for northern transport than our new Network North. This is the right way to drive growth and spread opportunity across our country, to level up. With our new Network North, you will be able to get from Manchester to the new station in Bradford in 30 minutes, Sheffield in 42 minutes, and to Hull in 84 minutes on a fully electrified line.
Well, I have to say, I've campaigned against HS2 ever since 2010. I've campaigned up and down that line, and indeed, for parties that I've led, won quite a few council seats on this very issue. I always thought it was madness to spend vast amounts of money just allowing people to get to London far more quickly. And I say that because that was the French experience. The TGV strengthened Paris, not Marseille or Lyon or elsewhere. And the idea that we'll spend all of this money on a huge number of projects connecting cities across the North and the Midlands, I say hooray for that. Although, only thing is, where's the guarantee that any of this will happen in the next 10 to 15 years? And where's the guarantee that actually the budgets will be any better managed than they were for HS2? What else was there in this speech? Well, the big nanny state. Yes, the Tories have gone so far away from being a libertarian party that now anybody born from 2009 or later will never be able to buy and smoke tobacco products. They'll probably go on taking Class A drugs in industrial quantities, but that somehow doesn't seem to really matter. I think it is over-nannying by the government, wholly unnecessary, and certainly not fitting with being a Conservative. And the third big pledge is a big change to A-levels, where rather than doing 3 subjects, you'll have to do 5 subjects, including maths and English. Oddly, before A-levels, we had the school certificate, which was almost exactly that. It's like we've gone back 70 years. Doesn't mean that it's wrong. But overall, I have to say, I think he's a nice bloke. I think he's got a very high intellect, much higher perhaps than many of our recent prime ministers, and a very decent, all-round, good, integrated immigrant family citizen. No question about any of that. But is he an inspiring leader or just a very good accountant? I have to say, I wasn't satisfied by what he had to say today. I was pleased about HS2. For the rest of it, I doubt this will inspire the country. That's my take. Give me your view, please. Were you satisfied? Farage@gbnews.com.